If I could shrink down and be inside a tree for a day and measure what's actually going on inside a tree, we would find out of how they really function and how each different species functions differently. That would just be pretty incredible. My name is Sophia Cunningham. I'm a PhD student at the University of Sheffield and the Centre of Ecology and Hydrology, researching urban trees to understand how different tree species are functioning within an urban environment and then how they're going to respond to climate change. I suppose I didn't have your typical route into academia. When I finished my GCSEs, I wasn't too sure what I wanted to go into. I was always interested in science and the outdoors and the environment and nature, but I didn't really think that there were any jobs in it. So I ended up going travelling. I loved that, but you actually realise the damage that we've been doing. So that was a huge eye-opening moment for me. I realised that I kind of wanted to make a bit of a difference. I then decided to go to university, which is when I applied to do environmental science. I soon realised that I really loved plants. I wanted to know how plants work on a physiological level, so I got into remote sensing and urban trees. The aim is to ultimately try and understand how different tree species are functioning, like their health, how much carbon they're taking in and how they're utilising that carbon, what happens when the temperatures are quite extreme, so that I can see how it responds to the environment and also then how it's going to respond under a future climate when those conditions are going to change. I have sensors on the trees which are monitoring sap flow and the growth of the tree. So I'm going to be downloading the data from my sap flow sensor. So it takes a measurement every hour. From that, I can understand water use of the tree, understand how much the tree is cooling our cities. Although urban planners are wanting to plant trees, we still don't currently know exactly which ones are going to be the best, and that's kind of one of the things that I'm trying to understand. Sheffield is the perfect place to study urban trees because we're one of the greenest cities in the UK and Europe. Like 1/5 of the city is covered in trees. So there's roughly 4.5 million trees in Sheffield, 7 trees for every person who lives in Sheffield. Because the urban environment is such a kind of complicated environment, each tree is under so many different pressures that no 2 trees in a city are the same. So it's great that I have such a huge choice of trees. If you're interested in something, don't be scared of it. Even if you may find it a little bit difficult, as long as you've got that curiosity, that's what makes a scientist. So follow your passion, because at the end of the day, we do this because we love it.